and Friday's fixture between the Dogs and the Dons, who, despite having played one fewer game than their rival, are sitting pretty in the top four. The Dons are certainly on a roll, Jason. Are they the best team in the comp?
Best in the comp? Tough question. At face value, it looks like I'm pushing the proverbial uphill.
Yeah, you are.
It's also going to leave a bad taste in my mouth because I don't like them very much. But they are 4-1, sitting in fourth spot with a game in hand against Melbourne, who are going like bustards. So they may as well be 5-1. Don't forget that Jake Stringer will be returning at the back end of the season and for finals. Don't have to worry about Danaher being missing because he hasn't been playing anyway. And they can cover for Dyson Heppel. In fact, they bring in more speed. I love Hooker and Hurley down back. They have the number 3 ranked defence. Exceptional down back. They get Aaron Francis back from injury. Horacio Fantasia is an interesting one. He's only averaging 10 touches, playing a different role down back. He's yet to explode, but he will because he's a high-quality player. I think Darcy Parish is getting better every week. Andrew McGrath has developed super consistency. Mason Redmond's another one that continues to improve and impress. They've had great wins over Collingwood and North the last 2 weeks, and they continue to fly under the flag. I honestly think we are just scratching the tip of the iceberg from what we've seen from the Bombers so far. Look out come finals
That
time.
really hurt you. I'm giving you a bonus point for that one.
My heart wasn't in it, but...
You just had a go at me in the previous question for reeling off names in the Geelong team, and you've just given me the squad of 45 from the Bombers.
You're on
hypocrite.
the clock, Nick.
You hypocrite.
Not at all.
But really, the best team in the competition. Now, no doubt they are playing good football. No doubt they are improving and growing and still have a game in hand. But to say that they are the best is an exaggeration. I'll give you they are the second best, and that's all I have to prove. They are not the best. I'll say they are second best.
Who's the best?
You get to pick. This is the beauty of this game. It's either behind Port Adelaide, Brisbane, or the Cats, as we just discussed. Or I'll just even throw in the Pies if you just mentioned is going to win the flag.
Please.
This team, the Bombers, have played 4 of their 5 wins this year have been against teams that did not play finals last year. So their form line to right now isn't a true, accurate measurement of how they're going. The one team that they did beat in the top 8 was the Pies, and that was coming off one of the worst weeks in the history of AFL football, but also with a team that wasn't their best out on the track. This is a team that averages 9 goals per game. How can you be the best team in the competition and average 9 goals per game? It isn't going to cut it. I will admit they are improving, but they are the second best team in the competition, Sarah.
You helped make my point for me.
Explain it.
You said coming off one of the toughest weeks, they beat Collingwood. This is a team that's mentally tough. Remember when they had that long day where they had to fly at the crack of dawn, up north, play, wait to come home. They went away, they got the points. Mate, they're making challenges and they're making every post a winner. And half their players haven't hit their straps yet. Devon Smith is one that hasn't got going. Zach Merritt's only just going. They've got so much upside and they're going to be in a position to strike, mate, like a Taipan. Look out.
Dylan Shield.
Like a
what about
Taipan.
Dylan Shield? You didn't mention him.
No,
Can they cover for him as well?
Of course they can. They got depth, mate. Depth.
Now, off the top, Jason gets a bonus point because he despises Essendon. And you're right, they're fourth with a game in hand. Jake Stringer's going to come back. And I liked the point on organic growth from the kids. McGrath, Parish, Mason Redmond. There's a lot there. But, Dal, you clearly had the easier side of the debate. And you did say one thing that was quite good. The first one.
I spoke for a minute. What was my one, Sarah?
And it's that they've won 4 games of against bottom 10 teams from 2019. So the form line just doesn't stack up. The question was, are the Bombers the best team in the AFL? And that, to me, says they're not. So Nick Del Santo, you take an early lead. It is 2-0.
I've been in this position before.
I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Sucked in, Essendon.
He needs a point. I'm going to give him 1 point.
Maybe a little half point.